Well, I had chosen to go to the March on Washington that year. It was 93. And I went as a straight person, and I didn't really expect to see anyone there. But it was a very, very sunny day, and I didn't have sunscreen, and I came back to New York just burnt. And so everybody said, you know, what happened? How'd you get so burned? And I said, oh, I went to the March on Washington, and people treated me like, you know, like I was Abraham Joshua Heschel. I was such a social activist that I would take time out of my busy schedule to advocate for gay people. And I was you know, this hero to people, which I thought was fascinating because they could have gone, but you know. So I got up and I said, I went on this march, and you, my classmates and friends, have been treating me like I'm a righteous Gentile or something. I'm a rescuer. You know, here I am, a straight person advocating for the gay community, and what a heroic thing to do, because you know, isn't that a controversial issue, and why would I want to stick my neck out and so forth? And I kind of ruminated on that, and then I talked about how, what if each of us did that? What if each of us stood up? And I said, because the truth is, I'm not a righteous Gentile. I'm gay. And boy, they looked surprised. They were surprised. And now I thought, there's no way I'm going to get a job. But I made a decision because I saw my friends apply for jobs closeted and then come out and then get fired. So I thought, I don't want to do that. So I made a decision that I was going to apply for positions open. And I was careful at how I told it, but I did tell it, and I, you know, defied the odds. It was very exciting. I credit Bill Clinton for that, because he had desensitized the American public, because that was the don't ask, don't tell year. And so people heard gay, lesbian, when it had been a kind of ick word, it had kind of become a desensitized word. And also Arnie Scher, who was the placement director, who's a great man, he said to me, you know, you're a test case, because everyone who's ever had the internship at Central Synagogue got any job they wanted. So if you don't, it'll be so flagrantly homophobic. So let's see what happens. And you know, I did, you know, well. I was very thrilled about that. I was offered 3 jobs as a top choice. In those days, you knew if you were first choice, second choice. I was offered, I think, 6 jobs altogether, but I was the first choice of 3 congregations.